But I'm doing this from my iPhone. I don't have all the fancy computer equipment and stuff like him. I'm doing this from my iPhone. I can't afford all of that. So right here, you have Cam. I think it's Cam Thomas coming off the screen on the handoff. You have Giannis playing the help right here, right? So right here, this is awful defense. Because what should have happened was, okay, when he came off this dribble screen right here, okay, Giannis should have did a hard hedge to slow down. I think that's Cam Thomas. A hard hedge, but you have to hedge hard enough to slow him down just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then you have to get back to your man, and Brook Lopez has to contest his shot. But this is coaching. This is how they would coach. Giannis should not have hedged this hard because you give up this wide open three. Or you didn't give up the wide open three. What you did is you had your man close out super hard, which was actually good. But you can't have Gary Trent right here playing two people by himself. You can't have that. And then when he closes out once again, they're closing out too hard. You know when you go to basketball, this is basketball fundamentals 101. When you close out, you have to stomp your feet to help you slow down. You can't just run out there head first like a crash out YNS. Anyway, I don't care about the offense. I'm not going to comment on this offense. If I knew how to skip it and fast forward and edit, I would do all that, but I don't know how to do all that. I'm sorry. Here's another offensive play. Their offense is not very good. It's basically just them putting up tough shots. It's a great shot by Dame, but it's a tough shot. It's not a good shot. It's a tough shot. It's not a good shot. Okay. Okay. Right here. So far, the defense is good. The defense is good right here. Right here. This is actually not bad defense. The only thing I would have said is Taurean Prince stay with Ben Simmons. But if you guys are switching the screen, Giannis should have went up a little bit higher. But it's actually a good contest. This is not bad defense. Awful coaching. My brother said that's bad. That's not bad defense. That's just a good shot. That's a good shot right there. And right here, more isolation, pick a screen, one-on-one ball. Tough shot by Dame. You're not running like that in the playoffs. Tough shot. Okay, right here. Ben with the ball. Pass it off. Screen. Right here. If you guys are switching the screen, again, I would say hedge harder than that. Or if you guys are switching, you have to come up higher on the switch. But, again, that's not the worst defense in the world. This is a tough shot. Oh, he misses. What happened is Bobby Portis was freaking ball watching instead of grabbing a freaking man and boxing out Ben Simmons, and that's what happened. That's coaching. You should have found a man and boxed out. Right here, another screen. Okay, right here. So far, what I would have done was Bobby Portis, okay, Taurean Prince was involved in the screen, right? He did a hard head and he got back to try to get back to Ben Simmons. If I'm Bobby Portis, and this comes with coaching, I would have pointed, while Taurean Prince was running back to his man, I would have been pointing at him to get back to the wing. Because I got his man, and I'm not going to be able to guard your man and get out to the wing fast enough and have a good enough contest. I would have been pointing at Taurean Prince like, out. I got yours. But it's just horrible coaching. It's horrible coaching. Once again, horrible coaching. I always hear him screaming in this room, giving you guys bad tips on basketball. Some of his tips and advice on defensive coaching is good, but he's too freaking loud, so now I'm getting revenge. I'm going to be loud while he's trying to freaking sleep. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. I mean, that's not bad defense right there. He just made a tough shot. And Brook Lopez, he could have came up a little bit higher, a little bit quicker to get to the ball. But that's not the worst defense in the world right there. It's not. And see, okay, right here. Brook Lopez should have came up higher because you can't have your man coming at you with a full head of steam like that, especially when you let a guy like this. It's just, but again, that's not horrible defense. It's not horrible defense. Right here. This is not bad defense either. It isn't bad defense right here. Okay. Giannis is playing drop coverage with DeLon Wright. Okay. Pat Connaughton comes over to help. Okay. He gets help. He stops the easy layup. He crashes out to his man. Closes out to his man. He just closes out too hard. That's not the worst defense in the world. He closes out too hard. I know it's hard to close out and when your man is trying to take you off the dribble. It's a hard thing to do, but it's not the worst defense in the world. But what you have to do is you have to close out and be able to stay in front of your man. They're not doing that, and that's coaching. But again, Pat Connaughton gets beat off the closeout, and it's a good contest by Giannis. It's just a good shot, a good finish. It's not the worst defense in the world. It's not the worst defense in the world. The Bucks' problem is too much one-on-one. See, that's not necessarily good offense. And a playoff, a good team it's not going to work against them. Again, more offense. Right here, this is Giannis crashing the defense, kicking out. That's solid offense. I don't really have a problem with offense. I don't coach offense. Okay, right here. DeLon Wright, he's on his heels. He needs to be on his toes right here, first of all. He needs to be on his toes. That's why he gets beat. He's sitting back on his heels. Okay, right here, Giannis comes over. Bobby Portis, right here. Bobby Portis should have, if he sees the shot going up, okay, right here. Once the shot is up, Bobby Portis needs to be fighting to get in front of his man, okay? And then Pat Connaughton needs to be rushing over to get to the corner, okay? But none of that happens. None of that happened. Bobby freaking Portis doesn't freaking fight to get position to get the rebound. Coaching. They're too lazy and they're slow. Okay, right here. What do we have here? Okay. Back screen on Bobby Portis. Giannis needs to be calling out back screen, or whatever they call this for back screen. He needs to be calling that out right now. But he doesn't. Bobby Portis gets screened, gives up an easy shot. That's coaching. It's freaking coaching. Right here, more offense. I don't care about offense. If I knew how to freaking skip this, I would skip it. I don't know. Anyway, hurry up. Tough shot, Bobby Portis, nice shot. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, right here. This is more offense. Okay, more offense. Giannis on a fast break. Head of steam, going down. Tough shot. Tough shot. The problem with the offense is what happens when you don't get a fast break. Anyway, who cares? Okay, screen right here. The line right screen. He needs to fight over the screen. I don't know what the heck this spin around is. He needs to fight over, and Giannis needs to get up higher. Okay, but Giannis is playing this freaking stupid drop coverage. There's nothing wrong with drop coverage, but you have to come up higher. Give your man time to get back on defense. And you give up an easy shot. Look, I can't take any more of this. My goal is to just piss him off. I'm going to stop it right here.